Welcome back, and today we're going to be reading Robin Hood Snacks for Wednesday, November 23rd, the day before Thanksgiving, and let's see what's going to happen the day before the market closes. So it says, hey snackers, Thanksgiving is tomorrow, and people still have no idea what to call their in-laws, mom and dad, Mr. and Miss. First name only, hey you, pass the gravy, when in doubt, just ask. And I think this is pretty true. A lot of people are going to be spending Thanksgiving with people that they don't even spend time with, right? That's so funny about Thanksgiving. Like, you always spend it with, sometimes with people that you don't even know. You get invited to other people's families, and it's interesting, interesting. I like it. Stocks jumped yesterday after Fed officials suggested they might reduce the size of future rate hikes. Crypto itched up as FTX's first bankruptcy hearing kicked off in a Delaware court. And Turkey Day PS, U.S. stock markets are closed tomorrow, so we'll be back in your inbox on Monday. We're grateful to have you snacking with us, right? So enjoy your Thursday, you guys. Nobody's going to be trading Thursday or Friday. I mean, Friday it's open, but it's a half day, so I don't really know if anything's going to happen. So I would just say go Black Friday shopping. So let's start with Abercrombie and American Eagle post uplifting results ahead of Black Friday as inventory trend improves. Stop trying to Fitch happen. It's happening. It's already happening. Abercrombie and Fitch was long known for overpowering cologne scents, shirtless mall models, and dubious corporate culture. In the early 2000s, it was the go-to cool brand for tweens everywhere. The Abercrombie logos became very uncool, and it fell off the map. After a major rebrand focused on inclusivity, Abercrombie is back with a denim twinge vengeance. Abercrombie surged shirts 20% yesterday after it reported a surprise quarter profit and beat sales expectations as demand for office jeans and date dresses rebound. That's all Fitch. While Abercrombie's global sales take down, U.S. sales were up from last year, and its namesake brand saw 10% global growth. Cali Casual East Coast Chick Hollister makes up more than half of Abercrombie's total sales, but revenue for the casual sister brand fell 12%. Pre-Black Friday flex, Abercrombie isn't the only retailer wowing investors. Its pre-holiday quarter, American Eagle, stock soared 17% yesterday after the Aerie owner beat quarterly profits estimates while toning down its inventory levels. Think higher markdowns. AE's inventory was up just 8% from last year's compared to 36% in the previous quarter, while sales and profits at AE and Abercrombie fell. Right-sizing inventory helped them exceed expectations. And the takeaway is that Black Friday is an opportunity for retailers to get their inventories right. First, the problem was too little merchandise as pandemic supply chain collided with rebounding demand. Then it was too much merch as inventories recovered while demand sagged. Picture piles of unsold summer dresses in December. AE expects this holiday season to be highly promotional, which reduces profit margins, but clearing out supplies can help retailers stay relevant with shoppers and reduce profit draining overstock long term. And it's very important to remember, you guys, when you go Black Friday shopping, remember that stuff that is on sale sometimes is stuff that not even the retailers want. So think twice, or at least sit on that idea of like spending money on that jacket that you're not going to use until next summer, right? Or, make sure it's something you really want, because, it's probably just inventory that all these retailers are trying to get rid of. So, gobble. Turkey takeout rules the roast as foodflation makes eating out a holiday deal. What? So it's cheaper to go out and eat than to cook your own dinner. I kind of believe that because my turkey was almost $50 this year, and it was the cheapest turkey I could find. So turkey prices are ridiculous. So giving thanks with Uncle Bob Evans. Thanksgiving traditions are being tested this year with high food prices bumping the cost of home-cooked feasts by 20%. It's more than just pricey potatoes, according to a Wells Fargo analysis. When you factor in cooking and cleaning time, dining out on Thanksgiving might be a better deal than hosting. Inflation-worried shoppers are taking note, even if they don't want to make a reservation. A home-delivered meal, 45% of surveyed consumers plan to order in at least some of their Thanksgiving eats. Think less family recipe, apple pie, more Applebee's. Green bean coupons, chains like Chipotle, Bob Evans, Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, and KFC are pushing Thanksgiving promos to lure shoppers on the side dish sidelines. You guys are not going to believe me, but I was actually thinking about buying my sides from KFC this year. Not really for the price. I'm just lazy to do it myself. And who doesn't like the mashed potatoes from KFC? But a night on the town is a treat, but a night on the couch is no steal either. While dining out is typically still pricier than eating in, inflation hasn't struck evenly across the cutting board. The cost of eating out has jumped less than 9% from last year, but the cost of groceries is up more than 12%. In other words, the relative value of ordering turkey takeout this Thanksgiving versus buying a raw bird has increased. And the takeaway is that versatility is the secret sauce. Restaurants are well served for success this holiday season because they have scale and speed. Big chains like Jumbo Brands, KFC can lock in supply deals in advance, helping them weather inflation storm. Meanwhile, mom and pop joints can more quickly shift ingredients and menu prices as costs dictate. With food prices expected to continue rising next year, restos will need to lean on flexibility. And so interesting. This is like contradicting what my parents would tell me, that it's cheaper to eat at home than to go out and eat. Isn't that funny? Like the way that, things change. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because I like eating out. It's so fun to not have to cook. Just go, get your food, eat, not have to clean. It's like the best feeling ever. I don't know. I mean, you probably mixed feelings, right? I don't know if it's healthy. It starts to add up, right, if you have a big family. But what else are we snacking on? Slumps. What zooms in must zoom out. Shares fell after the remote work darling reported its lowest quarter growth and lowered its annual sales forecast. Its stock is down 90% from its pandemic peak. And you guys, I mean, we all knew this was going to happen, Us humans, we need that human interaction, especially schools. Like, I remember seeing my cousins doing classes through Zoom, and it was just the weirdest thing ever. You always heard people in the background. It just was not going to work long term. And easy. Your next pizza may be more sustainable. Domino plans to roll out 800 plus electric GM pizza delivery cars in the coming months after struggling to find delivery drivers in a tight used car market. This is pretty good. I love Domino's, and I can't wait to see what they do. I think Domino's is like on top. I don't know what other. I mean, Little Caesars pizza is actually really good. I don't know if you guys have tried it. They will give Domino's a run for their money one day. Vacancy. The home sales slump is spreading from individuals to institutions. Investor home buying fell 30% last quarter, a sharp drop from last year's when buyers like JP Morgan scooped up a record number of homes. I hope they stop buying, guys. Families out there who are trying to start their families and buy a home always get beat by these investors. Like, imagine if investors didn't buy properties. I mean, it's tough because sometimes they fix the neighborhoods. It's like a pros and cons to everything. Cloudy. Sustainability is data intensive. Just ask Duke Energy, which tapped Amazon's AWS cloud to forecast energy demand. Duke's spending $75 billion on electric grid updates and aims to go carbon neutral by 2050. This is the first time I ever think I read anything about Amazon's AWS cloud, like working with these big companies. I mean, I know they do, but you don't really hear it that much. But that's interesting. Interesting, Amazon, alright. Fans, make way for merch. Yesterday, sports commenced. Giant, Fanatics, and Nike signed the deal to sell merch for Japan's Yomiuri Giants baseball game. Fanatics now serves 100 million fans in 57 countries. Wow. And let's see, the snack fact of the day. The Pakistani city of Sialkot produces about 70% of the world's soccer balls, including the official ball of the 2022 World Cup. Well, I guess you learn something new every day. So, that was today's news roundup from Robin Hood Snacks. I hope you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving, and I got some links down there if you don't even have any of the stockbrokers. This was The Mysterious Investor.